Hi, welcome to the Whitey the White Guy Show. I'm Whitey. I'm back in my old digs at the farmhouse. I was somewhere else. There's a long history with this channel, me moving around and, jobs not working out, money sucks, and problem with the fam, and everything right now is pretty goddamn copacetic. And so, on top of everything else, there's been YouTube censorship and all this stuff that I've had to deal with for 5 freaking years now. So I'm restarting the Whitey the White Guy show. I've had just a few videos up, and this is a new laptop to me. I finally replaced my old one, took a crap. Basically, everything I've ever owned has gone straight into hell, and only just now are things kind of looking up-ish. Fingers crossed. See how the car does. But so I'm gonna do just a movie review here, just to check the sound, and obviously we got some glare and some issues. This is not going to be a channel where I fixate over the visual quality and production of it, because I've tried that for years and it means nothing. You spend hours and hours and hours video editing only to have your video taken down because it violates a policy, and which change every 5 minutes, and so you're having a heck of a time. Yeah, I had one channel, I had like 400 something views up, just a couple hundred subs, but things seem to go along, and then they change the what the policies are, what you can and can't say, and then what you're saying to me is I got to go back through over 400 videos, watch every single one of them, get rid of any curse words, get rid of anything someone could find offensive on any single one person under any circumstance is going to be upset. I'm going to get reported, all stuff. Oh my god. And you just can't run channels like that. So it's current year again. So we're going to try Whitey the White Guy show again. I will be doing this, and then I'm setting up. I just set up StreamYards, and I have Streamlabs on here. Obviously, I don't have enough subs to live stream on YouTube. Another change that took the knees out of the channels I've done, but and so I'm going to be getting started on all that stuff. And the last job I had was a killer. I mean, I was about ready to drop dead and die. But I was working sometimes 10, 11, 12 days in a row. Very hard to do a channel like this. My new job that I've had since February, and things are really getting solid there. Again, knock on wood. I should be getting hired on permanently pretty soon here. Is more Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. And that's, so I got Friday night and Saturday night off. Much more conducive to doing a channel when you know what your schedule is going to be, when you know your hours are going to be, when you can say thanks but no thanks to overtime. You do a channel, a YouTube channel, you say, and do movie reviews. So this setup is much nicer than anything I've pretty well ever had in my nearly 40 years on the planet. I got to get some new shocks and struts on the car and some newer tires, but I've got some money put together for that. And so I'm on better ground than I've ever been in my entire goddamn life. And I just turned 30 freaking 8. Which I don't even mind saying anymore because my life has been a horrible nightmare. So anyway, so I'm going to be getting some movie review channels coming to you guys. I'm downloading stuff now. And I'll show you really quick skis. This is my main. I don't have it on anything on there right now, but there's my main computer. This is my main computer. And then back here is my kind of backup computer, which only has 4 gigabytes, which is a stinker. But I can, say I'll pirate some movies on there, download some information on there, and then do my editing on my main, which has 16 gigabytes RAM. I have the laptop you see here. I got a Tablito you see there. I got some tech, and then a messy ass room that needs to be cleaned up. Working on it. I just moved in about a week ago, and I've been at work every day. I've been gradually getting it all cleaned up and getting this all sorted out. So, and I'll get the lighting worked with a little bit so that I can have some better quality videos. But again, I'm not going to obsess because there's no point. If I'm going to do a bunch of editing and they're just going to demonetize and take it down and, terminate my channel and all the stuff I've gone through for 5 years, and there's no point. So hopefully if I do something simple like this, they'll leave me be. and I can just grow a nice, comfortable little channel. So Whitey the White Guy Show, and of course, I need to grow a nice, comfortable channel. Don't leave me alone. Let's call it the Whitey the White Guy Show. Why? Because I've been working graveyard shifts for almost 20 years, and I'm pale as shit. It's gonna be June. This is a day after tomorrow. Yeah, it will be June. Monday will be June. And I still look like it's February because I never see the sun. So that's why it's the White White Guy Show. I'm paley. But, yeah, so the channel's back up and running, White White Guy Show. Worried Squirrel reviews will be more retro game reviews. I still got that stuff packed away, but I got a mountain of retro game reviews. I'm going to be working on that. I got all kinds of stuff. I'll do another video, but I got to get some furniture from the basemento up here. So I have yet another flat screen TV. And in that corner there where that mirror is and those two laundry baskets, I want to put another desk there with another TV. And then set up my game systems on there, Xbox 360, stuff like that. And so I'll have here's where I'll do video editing and kind of my main deal. This is where I'll do some backup stuff. And then I'll have my video games in the corner. Then if my back is feeling frosty, over there somewhere, I'll put the 3 flat box TVs that, one of them weighs as much as I do. And I'll bring up some tables to put on that. So I'm going to have screens and systems everywhere. It's my man cave from hell or heaven, depending on how you're looking at it. And I can play all my video games and do video game reviews, movie reviews. So I have Worried Squirrel, which is political at this point. I have political commentary, which I'll do some of just to be putting up content. I have Worried Squirrel Review, which will be video game reviews and maybe some edited movie reviews. And then I have this, and I'll do some live streaming and stuff with guys like, hey, Internet Eric here, which I need to contact him because he's like, set up StreamYards. We haven't done videos in forever. I'm like, sorry. No, what's going on? But, yeah, this video's up. So, Eric, if you end up watching this, I'm going to be getting... I got StreamYards up now, and then I'm setting up the technicals. Should have done it months ago. I apologize, but it's all coming up now, and so we can just do an hour stream even during the week without leaving our homes, and that would be copacetic. So I'm gonna leave you there at that. But that's the Whitey the White Guy Show, I'm gonna with Eric over at Hey Internet Eric here. If you're watching this, check out his stuff. He's into horror films and whatnot. Talk about some of the videos. I'm going to be doing some music. I'm going to be doing stuff like Dead Poets Society, Gattaca. And one thing I want to do is I'm going to... Oh, that lighting's better. Hey. Red Dawn. What do I got out here? He would like... We got to redo the stuff we've already done, but... I want to talk about Suicide Squad, Lost Boys. There's a great film someone needs to do a review of called The Messenger. I did a review before, but I'm going to do more in-depth. That was a fantastic movie. Zone Troopers, 13 Ghosts, Batman, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But one thing I want to do is I want to go down the list of actors and do like Ethan Hawke. And do a review of the top 10 of my favorite films of his. And then some more esoteric actors like Bruno Kirby. I'd like to do a shout out to him. He was a guy from the 80s and 90s that I loved. Someone like Lee Ehrenberg? I think it's Ehrenberg. Just actors. And here's Schwarzenegger's 10 top films. Just alone 10 top films. And then here's some more esoteric actor perhaps you haven't heard of, but go check out. I'm going to find this dude's name. I always forget it, but he's been in 100 things on a lump foot. He's the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. Good Lord. Am I suffering from a stroke? I can't remember the dude's name. I love this guy. Lee Ehrenberg? Lee Ehrenberg, Arenberg. He's been around since the 80s, and he got famous for playing Pintel and Pirates of the Caribbean. That's like his claim to fame. I'll just read some of his stuff real quick though. 1987, he was in a film called Cross My Heart. Then he was in Tapeheads, and that's where I came across him. Tapeheads with Tim Robbins and John Cusack. He was in The Wizard. Bob Roberts, RoboCop 3. I saw that. Freaked. He played the Eternal Flame, so he had flame shooting on his butt. It was like a never-ending fart of flame. He was in Waterworld. Now I gotta go watch Waterworld. Oh, well, what I'll do is see. Then he was in Dungeons and Dragons, so now I gotta watch that. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chestnut, World's End, Happily Never After, and Mickey Madsen and the Copperhead Conspiracy. I now get to watch all those fucking movies. Because I'm a fan of Lee Ehrenberg. What did he do on TV? He was an episode of Perfect Strangers, Tales from the Crypt, Live from Death Row, Seinfeld, Married with Children, Star Trek The Next Generation, The Mr. Potato Head Show. Okay. Friends, Star Trek Voyager, Two Guys and a Girl, My Wife and Kids. My Wife and Kids? That sounds awful. That's like Married with Children, right? Charmed, Scrubs, Star Trek Enterprise, Pushing Daisies, The Ice Cream Chronicles, The Cape, Good Luck Charlie, Once Upon a Time, Californication, Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, and American Gods. And so with the hard drive I have on here, a terabyte I got on there, half a terabyte I got on there, I'll get another $300 PC tower or something and put a terabyte or two in it and just start downloading these shows and movies. And so I'll have the Lee Ehrenberg video. Well, all of Lee's stuff, and then again, Bruno Kirby, all their, Michael Dolan from Hamburger Hill. I'll just go up and then I'll go click on Lee Ehrenberg on IMDb and see what all he was in. So again, he was in a movie called Tapeheads with John Cusack. I'll do a review, then do a review of Tapeheads, and so forth. And it's the stuff I've been wanting to do for a long time. But there's someone in the Hey Internet, Eric here, Whitey the White Guy show universe named Schmace, who is gone. It's my sister. It's my older sister. And she's been a pain in my fucking ass for 38 years. And she's out to Colorado. And I don't have to deal with that shit no more. And now the house is nice and quiet because she's not in it. Hey. So all kinds of stuff coming at you. I'm going to try to do stuff every day for him, henceforth and forever. So that's the Whitey White Guy show. Movie reviews, TV show reviews, reviews of directors and actors specifically in their work. And I'll be getting that coming at you mighty quick here soon. So here's your video for just now. And I'll go take a poop and then work on the next one. Cheers.